Hey guys, this is Terry. I wanted to do a quick video about paper storage. So what we're looking at here is my closet. I'm fortunate to have built-in shelves in my crafting room, and this is how I store my 12 by 12 paper. So I've got my solid cardstock, and this is in those cropper bins that hold 12 by 12 paper, and I've got it arranged by color. And then I also keep in mind that when I go to crops, I want to have a variety pack. So I've got this in a separate, and when I get low on colors, I just refill it from my stash here. But that is so that I can take that to a crop with me. I take that in the rolly cart, and it's easy to just take that little bit of paper, and I can lift it in and out of the car easily. So that's my 12 by 12 solid paper. I do like to get close to my heart and Stampin' Up! 12 by 12 paper and basil. So that's how I have the 12 by 12 solid colors. I don't buy as many paper packs as I used to, but someone taught me this tip to write on the end of it so that you know what it is, and maybe even put the theme on here so you can pull it out when you're looking for a certain type of paper. So I like that tip. And then my pattern paper I have arranged by theme. I've got the boxes labeled, and then I can pull those out, and then I've got subdividers for the different sections inside there. When I'm going to go to a crop and I've got certain pictures, I can pull it out by theme and then just take the paper pack that's pertinent to those pictures. I have a whole section of jelly bean paper, and I've got it sorted by the different collections. She's here in town. We live in Columbus, Ohio, and we're fortunate to have access to jelly bean paper. Love her products. So let me also show you how I have my 8.5 by 11 paper. I have 8.5 by 11 from Stampin' Up! I don't sell Stampin' Up!, but I do like their products. And I have this arranged by color. I like to have their colors and then their inks, and everything is color coordinating. So I recommend finding a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. That's 8.5 by 11, and that's just in a magazine holder. And then for smaller pieces, I have this photo bin, and I put stuff that I'm going to use for card making and scrapbooking in these little containers. I have my paper scraps by color, and that's for matting. Like what I'll do is I'll take a card base and a either watercolor or Nina White or Desert Storm paper, and have that for my card base, stamp something on it, color it, and then mat it with a color for making on the card. It's quick and easy card assembly. So I like storing that in the photo container, and then that way it's easy travel too. And then I also have the 6 by 6 paper pads. Now those I have arranged by color. So I've got basically green and yellows in that section, and reds and oranges, blues, and then neutrals. And I just have them in here. I pull them out. You know, I look at it and decide if it's mostly, you know, kind of a bluish hue to it, and then put it in there. And then depending on what color paper I'm looking for, I would pull it out of those bins. I like to have my scrapbooking stuff in those colors. That's how I have these color sections. So if I'm looking for red ribbon or buttons, I have all those colors together. So I think it makes the room inspirational, and it makes it easy to find those products. Trying to think if there's any other kind of paper tips to give you. We talked about the 12 by 12, the 8.5 by 11, and then the scraps, having it in there for card making. So I hope this helps you get some ideas about how to store paper, and just kind of have a inspirational space. Thanks, guys.